Hey guys, welcome back. This is the Road to 100K DGE style. So I gotta confess, this is not a continuation. I lost my book. We left off 3,000, started 1,000, left off 3,049. But with the $3,000 bankroll, I went bankrupt. And I was gonna, I wish I'd saved the video because I think we all learn more probably from mistakes that we make than we do watching guys just, make money with the DGE system. But it was one of those, I was frustrated. I watched a little bit of the video and immediately deleted it. But I will tell you what happened. And I'm not going to go back to $1,000 because I think the actual DGE road to 100,000 is supposed to be from 5,000 to 100,000 anyway. So I'm going to keep it at the 3,049 and continue on. I always take 5K with me. You guys that take less, God bless you. It's hard. And if you take less than 5K, you almost have to expect that once in a while you're gonna go bankrupt. So here's what happened. I was actually doing okay. I was catching come out sevens left and right. And I felt like I was being smart. I would come back with, a lot of times I would lose the 44 inside. I would come back with 110. So I wouldn't get all of my 44 and catch 35 bucks. A couple times I went then a little bit later I caught a double seven. So then 44 I went 110. So then I came back with 220. Which again, that's only going to that's not even going to get half of my losses back. So I think there was a little bit of frustration because I was just getting knocked off with these come out sevens. I couldn't build up. I would get to 18 and 18 or even 24 and maybe a 20 on the 5 and 9 and I would just get knocked off. And the first thing I think I should have done was actually taken Jeremiah likes to call it a temperature check, and I think it's actually an excellent way to look at it. Just recount what you have, see how much you're up, because a lot of times you think you're not making money when in reality you are. And I think if I would have done that, I would have seen that I was up a couple $100, and it would have eased my anxiety and frustration with it. So what I did, so the process where I lost it all was 44 inside, and there was a little bit of frustration. So I came back with 220 inside. I skipped the 110. I wanted to get it all back right now. Sure enough, another 7. So there was a 7 out. I had more than 44 inside, and I got knocked off of it, and that was part of my thinking too. Mental mistake number 2. I looked at that as about a $78 loss or something like that because I had pressed a couple of numbers, and I didn't think of it as a $44 loss. I was thinking of a bigger loss than that, and it wasn't. It was literally a $44 loss. I was pressing profits. I shouldn't have thought that way. Mistake number 2. Thirdly, I came back with 220 because I wanted to get it all back based on that first assumption. Sure enough, so we had a 7 out. I lose the 44 on a come out 7. I get knocked off with 220, next 7. I come back with 440 inside. And I'm usually fairly disciplined at this. After 2 come out 7s, I will shut them down and just wait for another shooter. But I didn't do that. Stayed up. Another mistake. And sure enough, I got knocked off of 440 inside. Then I did shut them off. So I had, it was a 7 out, 7, lost the 44, 7, lost the 220, 7, lost the 440. Two more 7s came out. There was 5 7s in a row, but I was off there. I roll a 3, a 6, and then a 7. And I'm like, there's no way. There's no way another double 7's coming. It just rolled 5. So I went up, and I think I only had enough. What did I do? I think I maxed out. It was like a 900 and a 750. I don't even think I had enough for 900. That's a little vague. That's why I wish I had watched the video again. But sure enough, another I caught 2 more, actually 3 more come out 7s happened. That's the bottom line. And I was done. I was in my head, there was just no way that was going to happen to me. It is an anomaly, but if I could go, if I would have gone back and shut it down after 2, if I would have only gone back to 110, and then the next time that happened, yeah, I'd be in a bind, but I wouldn't be broke. And my other thing is the stop loss. I think once you hit, especially with the small bankroll, once you lose 50%, you really got to think about it and see where you want to go from there. And there's nothing wrong with shutting them down and waiting 3 rollers, 3 shooters. I mean, the dice just keep rolling whether you're betting or not, so it doesn't matter. And you can assess where you are and go from there. So, without further ado, I'm back to 3,049. And take a picture if you want, but 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, 2,500, 6, 7, 8, 900, 3,000, 325, 335, 340, 345, $3,049. I just finished making the video with Jeremiah, and I actually think, especially based on what just happened to me, if I lose the 44 inside, I'm just coming back with 44. And then I'm only going to nurse it up. It's going to go 44, 110, 220, 440, and I will just, and I think what I do, if I get up to the 220 or 440, I won't go all the way back to 44. I'll go back to either 1 step down or 2 steps down and try to get to another hit. It's still risky, because if you catch another couple of come out 7s, you're back up even beyond where you just were. But again, like Charlie says, catching one person with multiple come out 7s followed by another second person with multiple come out 7s by in itself is rare. Catching 3 people with come out 7s is extremely rare. All right, so we will go 44 inside, and I am liking some of the new theories as far as not going 44 inside, but doing 30 on the 6 and 8, and just leaving it there, wait for a hit, and then take profits. And then spread out to the other numbers, or just press just the 6 and 8. It's good and bad. I hate seeing 5s and 9s come out on come outs, and I don't have any money on them. And I like the idea of I got a 50% chance, a 50-50 chance if I'm all across here. I have a 10 out of 36 chance here, and a 6 out of 36 chance of a 7. Those odds are too close to each other in my mind. Works for a lot of people though. Okay, so we're off, and we're just gonna. There's a 7. All right, we're on. 5 pays 12, or 14. And right away, I'm going to press the sister number. I know some people like to, so that's off. 5. I may go back to it. 6. 5. Point hit. And I'm almost thinking of some pass line mayhem even here at 3,000. But not straight up pass line mayhem, my own little version of it. So that was a 7 out. It's a quick 7, so we're back on again. 10. First 10. I'm not going to do the 10 hedge. 9. 4. First 4. Second 4. 7 out. We're on. 10 again. Off. First 10. Ooh, 10 again. Point made. 4. Hitting the bookends. Let's see what happens here. 8. 6. 3. 7 out. Alright, we're on again. After this, another 10. What is going on? And see, this is, you know, my impatience kind of gets to me sometimes. Because I have 3 or 4 points and I only caught 1 hit here out of 4 of them, but oops. Dice out. 5. But it's called patience. 10. Oh, this stupid thing was still on. 8. 7 out. After what happened to me, I'm staying off. I'm looking for a double 7. 4. Look at that. 5. That would have been another outside. 7 out. Staying off, waiting for the double. 3. 7 out. That was quick. Still staying off one more time. 9. 7 out. Okay, now I feel a little bit better. 9. So that pays 14. Throw it a penny. Off. 9 is the point. 6. 9. 11. 4. And one of the ways to combat that come out when you're just doing the 6 and 8, when you have a 9 and 5, see Charlie do it. He'll always have a do we don't, and then he'll throw up some odds and try to catch 1 hit, just 1 hit and back down. 7 out. We're back on. 8. Perfect. 15 for 1. Oh, what do I? Yeah, that's right. So that was my 3rd hit. On the next one, I'm going to start pressing. So points 8. 7 out. Back on. 6. Oops, turned it. 15 for 1. And then I did press the 9 earlier, didn't I? Okay. Kind of lost track there. We're off. 0.6. 9. 11. 6. Point hit. 4. First 4. Whoops. I don't even know if you want to call that a roll, but it was a 10. 5. 7 out. Back on. 7. Okay. 44 lost. And let's just see real quick for my own edification. So that's 1,800, or it's 800, 900, 1,000. So that's 3,000. There's essentially the 49, and I've made $25. So there you go. So 44 inside, 7 was a second, 7, 10. My goodness. I'm thinking about it. If I do a hedge, I could actually do a $50 and just do that. Let's do it. Just try to catch one. Take these down. So put that right there. They're on. $50. 6 right there. Caught one. So there's 14. Right back off. Seven out. So we're on. 5 pays 14. 15 for 1. Off. 3. 10. First 10. 5. Point hit. 7. 7 out. We're back on. 8. 15 for 1. We'll go ahead and press the 8. Buy 1 unit, back off. Points 8. 4. 6. 10. First 10. 5. 3. 6. 7 out. I'm going to stay off this time. 5. Points 5. 8. 11. 6. 7 out. We're staying off. 7. Second 7. There we go. We're on 4. We'll do it again. I should start doing the do we don't if I'm going to keep doing this. 5. 5. 4. All right, so that's 2 4s. What was that? I had 3 there. Oh no. There. So that's 50. Lost that. So we hit the 4. See what we're off here. I think what I'm gonna do is a $10 don't pass. 8, we're just gonna leave that alone. It's $10. 9. 4. Third 4th thrown. It's actually exciting. 6. 3. 7 out. So only got 10 of that back. But it's a small bankroll. It was a stab. Can't stab every time, right? It's not stabbing after that. Okay, so we're back on 7 again. Okay. We just had a double 7. Now we caught another double 7. Again, okay, that was 1800. We know that. 1950. 3000. I'm actually now down. So 25, we're down about 20 bucks, $24. So on that note, we're going to come back with 110 inside. Try to recoup the bulk of that. 4. We're off. 8. 6. 7 out. Okay, we're on. 3. Right back off. Points 5. 11. 2. 8. 6. 3. 6. 11. 8. 7 out. All right, we'll turn it back on. 8 pays 35. So we're back at least even. Let's come back with points 8. We're off. 10. First 10. 12. 5. 10. Second 10. 7 out. Okay, we'll turn it on for another one. 6 pays 14. We'll press it. Off. 7 out. Back on. 7 again. Again, 44 lost. And I already know. So we got to do this. And I think next time I'm going to wait for a couple of 9 pays 35. Off, points 9. 7 out real quick. We'll do it again. 6 pays 35. And now we'll come down and go to our 44 inside. It's hard to say that it's a set strategy because it kind of just goes with what's the table giving you. Off, that's a 6. This is reset. 11. 7. Go back on. Oh my goodness. All right. I should have thought about that because it took me a while to get to. We're on. 5 pays 35. Okay, with those last, with that double hit earlier, just curious. 250, 275 essentially with just 270, all right, 85. So up a little. Whoops. It was a 9, right? I should have paid attention. Well, now, all right, we'll stay off of that. 6, next point. Hopefully the next point, but I didn't screw that up. 5, 5 again. 5. 3 5s in a row, by the way. 7 out. Okay, we're on. 5 pays 14. Press the 5. Off. 6. 2. 8. So what I'm doing right now is 9. 9. Kind of thinking about doing a pass line mayhem. 6. 5. Oh, that's a 5. 9. 9. One of the things I look at, it's kind of a barometer. It's not the end all be all. But if I look at how many 4s and 10s have been thrown before I start throwing don't pass odds out. It's just one way to look at it and go, really, has it been a ton of rolls? Could have done it there, I guess. But, so we're staying off. 7. It looks smart right there. 7. Not as smart as I think I am. So that was 2. And this is where I kind of don't know what to do. Do I... Because ordinarily if the guy rolls the 2 come out 7s, I'm off. But I skipped one of them. So do I risk it for 3? I'm going to. 7. I don't know which would be better. But I'm definitely off now. $220 inside. Off. 9. 8. 9. Point hit. 5. 8. 8. 7 out. So we're on. 8 pays 70. So what I'm going to do now is just take these down to 110 inside. So this does not count the 44 I lost. So that's off. Yeah, that's down. 9. 7. On. 6 pays 35. I think I'm gonna. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna keep teardropping it. Go 36 inside, or 66 inside. And we're off. That was a 6. 5. 5. 8. 5. 5, 9, 3, 12, 7 out. I almost laid the 5 right there. 5 5s that come out. If a 6th one had, I probably would have done it. We're on again. 8 pays 21. Actually, let's take it from here. 21. And let's take everything down to the minimum. Whoops. Off. And now I'm actually tempted to work for a double 7 again. I think I will. 5. These come out 7s. That's a 4. I don't know why, for me, they tend to come in bunches. Just 7s out the wazoo. That was a come out 7. So let's see what happens. 6. And that was resetting that. 6. 8. Well, I'm going to call that a no roll. 12. Was kind of caught whopper jawed in there. 10, first 10. Didn't matter. It didn't have anything on anyway. Yo, 11. Oops. 6. Sorry, we're looking for an 8. There's a 7 out. Staying off. 7. On. 7. Oh my gosh. Even when you try. So I'm not getting anywhere, so we're going right back. I'm not just going to go 44 inside. Got to recoup. Again, last time I did this and I got hit on another 7, but I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it working. 10. The dice have ears. That was a 10. That was a 4. 6. 8. 6. 3. 6. 5. 12. I think I didn't say it before, but if I can get 20%, great, but I'm not going to, I'm not so much, I'm just going to play for about an hour and even 50 minutes, 45 minutes, and I get what I get. I'm not, because I'm staying as conservative as I was with the $1,000 bankroll, and now I'm at 3,000. I don't think it's realistic to have those expectations and put them on myself. I think I'm still playing as if it's a $1,000 bankroll or whatever, a $1,500 bankroll. So to say I'm going to get 20% of $3,000 is not really fair, and it would make me do stupid things. Okay. 5 pays 35. Oops, took it out of my own rack there. That goes over there. Whoops. And again, that's 44. It's essentially 100. There's my, so I'm up 150 bucks now. Even though it feels like a grind, and it is a grind, I'm still up. So, and it's been relatively stress-free. So I like that. Jeremiah, you're freaking awesome. That was an 8. Oh, that's 4. 7 out. Okay, back on. 8 pays 14. Off. 8. 7 out. All right, I'm going to somehow keep track. There was one point that did not hit. It was one. So, okay, the point's back on at 8. We actually collect 21 this time. Woohoo! 5 for 26. And even though that was an 8, I'm just going to go ahead and press the 6. Off. 4. Oh! Man overboard. 2 down here. Ooh, that would have been a hard 4. Six. And that still has an on button. 8. So a point hit. 6. Motorboating. 6. 8. So this is reset, by the way. 10. 5. 10. Second 10. 4. Second 4. 6. 2. 11. 7 out. Stand off. 6. 5. 6. Point hit. 4. 7 out. Stand off. 7 on. 9 pays 14. Oh, 15 for 1. Press it by 1. Off. Points 9. 5. Point hit. 3. And overboard again. Let's do 1 down here. Would have been a 3. Shocker. 4. Oh, yeah, that is a point now. That's interesting. Okay. I'm thinking of some other strategies that I've got spinning through my head, and this is one of them. Catching a 4 on the second point of the gambit. Anyway, 7 outs. We'll turn them back on. 7. Good grief. Good grief, man. All right. I think this is one of those times where all right. I think we're just going to go back with 44 inside. It's on. 8 pays 14. And I'm actually going to lock this one up. 15 for 1. I did catch a $20 8 or 21. But so now that I took that hit, I think I'm at least back even again. So 8 hit the point. 4. Deja vu. Ooh, right back out on the 4. That doesn't bode well with my philosophy. Okay. Oh, should have meant to do a Dewey don't. Okay, that's okay. 6, 10. 10. 5. 8. hitting some points, by the way. I've hit at least 1 point in the last 3 shooters. That's a 5. 7 out. That was after a double 7. So we'll go ahead and turn them on. And that's an 11. So we're back off. 6 right there. 8. 3. 4. First 4. 11. 3. So the pass line mayhem would have been actually very fruitful. And here again, I would have been fruitful. 7. So this resets. 7 on a come out. 6. So 14. And all right, back off. Back off. 8. 7. Okay, so set here, turn this back on. 7. Oh my goodness. I can't even get 3 come out 7s. All right, so I think this time we'll do this again. Take a chunk out of that 44. 10. Turn them off. First 10. 7. Okay, back on. 11. Back off. 10. First 10 again. Whoa, that's a 10. Second 10 thrown. 7 on a come out. So we will turn them back on. 8 pays 35. And .4 off, 0.8. That was after a come out, so that stays. 7. We're back on. 6 pays 14. Again, I'm going to lock this first hit up. Kind of offsets because I only made 35 from that last, from the 110 inside. So 0.6. So 35 plus the 14, that makes up for the 44. If my high school education proves anything, for my public school education, that is. 4 again. 10. Second 10, or first 10. 6, hitting the point. Yeah. I'm trying to wait for the opportunity to get on the pass line mayhem, and I'm just rocking the points. Oh, that was a 10. 9. 6. 5. 6. Okay, 6, 5, 6. 5. 9. What was that? 8. 10. Third 10. Oh. Ooh, fourth 10. Okay. What is this? I didn't press anything? Okay. We're on. This is a mini iron hedge or anchor hedge. Okay. So 5th street. So if I do a 102, we're actually back on is what we are. And that was 5, so I'll put that there. 6 pays 14. I'm actually going to pay myself out of this just to keep track. And what I'll do is 14 for 1 or 15 for 1. Keep it on. 8 pays again. 15 for 1. So what do we got here? We got 45 for 6 for 7, $48. Why do I have? I thought I only had 51 there to start with. Why do I still have 48? That doesn't make sense to me. I must have done something wrong. I'm gonna go one more roll. 12. Okay. Taking this off. Going to a 51. No, and turning these off. 5, 8, 11, 8, 9, 5, 10. So that is the 6th 10. So I'm going to come back with a 180. So that's a $4 vig. It's close enough. And that was a hit. So, yeah. Six. Five. I'm gonna stay right here. 4, third 4. 10 again. 7 10s, or yep. So that was a 180. And I'm gonna come back with a $600, which is a $15 vig. I like what they did in Vegas. You only paid the vig on a win. All right. So we're off. We're still waiting on a 6. Under normal circumstances, I would have at least 30 bucks here to win 25. Because I actually still feel pretty good about that. Whoa, good thing I didn't, huh? 6. All right. Right back on the 6. We'll still stay off because 4. 4th 4. My gosh. Probably shouldn't run. I want to put 50 bucks on the 4, but I'm not. 6 again. Oh, good thing I didn't. Look at that. 5, 7 10s, 5 4s. Can't resist. 6, 8, 6, No roll. Too tall. 7 out. Whoa. Okay. So that. Wash. There's. Pay that. 5 points hit. And then 600 pays 300. So that's 100, 200. Oops. 25. 50. That's 70. So a whopping. There's lots of ways to win 30 bucks. That's one of them. Okay. Here. Do I need any nickels? Probably do. So here we go. Let's put all this back. That's 200. I need another 100 from. So. Oh. Let's trade that in for a biscuit. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Math don't lie. I'm not uncomfortable with a $600 bet up there on 7th Street. Holy cow. Okay. Well, yeah, turn it on, Dave. Mr. Genius. That would have been a pass line mayhem freaking frenzy. Points 5. 10. First 10 thrown. 6. Awful tempting. Awful tempting. 9. 5. Let's see if another 10 comes out here. 8. Did I just roll a 5 and miss it? I hope not. 7 out. Kind of doesn't matter. Staying off. 10 again. 4. First 4. 10 again. Good grief. 9 neener. 12. 7 out. Staying off. 7 again. Double 7s. I like it. 9 pays 14. I don't have to lock this one up this time. Just press the 9. I think I'm sort of falling into the Charlie tradition of just pressing the number that was hit. It's easier to remember. 10. Good grief, the 10s. 8. 7 out. We're on. 6 pays 14. Just press the 6. And if you're at a casino, you can just tell the dealer, press it by 1. 10. Right? Yeah, because I took the... So that would have been the first 10. 4. 4. Second 4th run. 2 hard ways in a row, too. Okay, back on. 3. We're off. 9. 9's a point. Hits the point. 7 on a come out. 7 again. Yeah, I didn't get far. So come back. This one gives me a little pause because we had that monster roll. 9 pays 35. As a matter of fact, well, that was a double 7, so yeah, we're on the 9. I think I did that right. 7 out, on, 6 pays 14, and again, I'm just going to collect that first one after getting knocked off. We're off again. 0.6, 8, 6, point hit. Again, the pass line mayhem would be working great right here. That's all I'm going to keep saying. The whole video. He's still talking about the pass line mayhem. 8, 8, yo 11. I don't know. I bumped this. I don't know if you guys can even see everything. That was a 3. 8, 8, 8, 8, 9. It's 5 9s, 5 8s. I think I counted there. 7. All right, we're on. 8. That's just 14. 15 for 1. Oops. Pressed by a unit. Off. 0.8. 5. 6. 5. 8. Point hit. Pass line hit. 7 out. On. 5. Let's reset. That's 14. Press by 1. And off. Half a bear. And 5. Point hit. 8. 9er. 8. 10. Ah! Didn't do the Dewey Dunk. That's... With this bankroll, I really should probably be waiting for the 4th unique point anyway. 7 out. We're on. 5 pays 21. Woohoo! Oh. Why is that? Oh, because I have these down here. Four for a quarter. Yeah. Off. 0.5. I think these are gone down. Yeah, because I rolled it 7 out. Turn them on again. 6. That's still 14. 15 for 1. And off. 0.6. 2. 11. 9. 9. 5. Fever. 8. 12. 9. 8. 5. 8. 8. Man. 11. These dice love to roll 8s now. 10. First 10. 6. Point hit. 2. Hard ways. I said 2, I meant 4. Flip the dice over. 4 again, point hit. 3. 5. We'll do it. 9 Neener. Sister number. 8. 8. Yo 11. 4. Third 4. 4. Fourth 4. We'll do it again. Just put these right here. 5104. Those are on. 8 pays 14. Oops. Here. Oh, you pay me 14. I'm actually gonna just lock these ones up. $11. One more roll. 6, and then this is down. Right. I think I had 3 here, 2 there. These are off. I forgot to pay myself somewhere. Oh, the last $14, right? Yeah. Okay. And we're still on that. 6, 10, third 10, fourth 10. Stay away from that one. 10. I look so smart sometimes. Okay. Fifth 10. Essentially going to do the anchor hedge, I think. Yeah. No, we're just going to do a 51 now. 8. 9. Should have done it. Should have done it. 5. So I lost 35. Point hit. Let's go to 20 on the DP. 4. How do you like that, apples? Let me think a minute. So I have options, right? That's the 5th one. I could just go 51 no. Or I could anchor hedge it. Both I think are smart bets. Just shy of 66 inside. Oh, I don't need to do that. 20, 40, or yeah, 20. So you can win 3 times. So you can win, I put 120 down here if I want, so $100. I don't even need all that because there's 20 of it right there. So we'll do an $80, and then we'll turn these on and leave them pressed. 8 pays 21. That's 26. And just 6 pays 21. Three, 10, lost that, 6, 10, so I'm just going to come back with 150, and that's a $3 vig. 8 pays 21. 6 pays 21. 9 pays 14. So I'll go ahead and press that. We're well in the profit now with this. 6 pays 21. 8 pays 21. I should be, feel like now I should, dude, why aren't you pressing? Now I'm like even closer to a 7. 4. So you lose this, but let's see what that was. That was 75, 90. So I'll come right back. $300, which is, it's 150, so that's $7 vig. 12. 8 pays 21. 7 out. So I will lose all this. So I win 150. And here, 75. Let's lock these up, and then 75. Look at that. Woo! All right. I don't care what happens. I'm coloring up. Get out of Dodge. All right. So $3,049 to start. Whoops. All right. So there's 2015, 16, 17, 18. 1900, that's 3,000. So 100, 200, 300, 325, 350, 360, 365, 367. Is that right? Yeah, 367. So 1, 2, yeah, 3,000, 350, yeah, 67, 3,367. So that's 10%, right, of the 3,000. I think you did that math, right? Why does it feel less? It should be more. That's 3,000. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 367. All right, 3,367. Thanks, guys.